the fire truck. It can happen to anyone. Everything changed at a drop of a hat. We were going through quite a bit of family turmoil at the point. My wife had some problems and left, and I was here by myself. Really got to the point where I was going to have to leave and didn't know where to go.
So I grew up in Aikinsdale my whole life. It was really important for me to have Adeline grow up in St.Albert, having the same experiences, finding a solid group of friends, all my supports here.
Here's your tata.
When I moved here, I was literally on my own. I was like, what shall I do? During those times, I had no money in my account. I had no job. I had to start from scratch. You're always looking for a place cheaper. You're always looking for a place that go with your budget.
The Society was started in 2007 and was conceived through the City Council Advisory Committee. The Society was instrumental in putting together an 118-unit building at Big Lake Point. Our affordable rental units allow families and individuals to stay in St.Albert.
I had nothing in place for me, for her. I went to the Society and they provided me with their help for her and myself to get the affordable living. Careful, slow. I went back to school to do the healthcare aid course. I did really good. I was really proud of myself. Hey, getting close. I'm a respite worker for a 16-year-old with Niemann-Pick. It's a rare disorder. My biggest thing with her is just making sure that she's enjoying her every day.
Rice Krispie time?
I know that lots of people have impacted my life, and I just feel like this is kind of my giving it forward. So to have it as a job, it's really important and makes me feel really great.
You got this, Hannah.
The Society formed a program that's called the Home Connection Program. The idea was to assist individuals and families with short-term rental assistance. The Home Connection Program is funded through our fundraising.
It was stressful, especially not knowing exactly what was going on with the kids, having to work full-time. A couple of times they had to come to work with me, and at a mechanic shop, that's a tricky day. Set it up with Carol, and no, they literally gave a pile of signed checks to the landlord directly. So it was great not even having to think about it. And it's not a lot. I think they paid $500 of rent a month. $500 that could go towards groceries or gas or daycare or anything. And it was incredibly helpful. It let me dig myself out of a hole, let me help my wife, and hopefully they'll be able to keep passing it on and help other people.
It's important for our community to be inclusive and to remember that a lot of the people you're seeing on the streets and the stores that you're talking to are people who need some help and need affordable rental housing to stay here. And if we can be part of that, if we can help them move on into a better situation, then I think we've done our part in the community.
So you look at the stairs. I'm currently working at Ilo, Japan in Tudor Glen full-time. I'm also studying in Northwest. My course is healthcare aid. It was my goal. So when I got the chance to enroll to the college, I was like, oh, this might be the start. Once I finished my schooling, I wanted to help other people. How people being compassionate to me, I wanted to do it as well.
The Home Connection dollars that we raise within the community allow the members that we help to stay in the community, be contributing members, and be part of the family of St.Albert.
St.Albert Housing Society gave me the ability to pull myself out of the hole, and it was incredibly helpful.
I needed something just to help me out, to push myself forward in a positive direction. My daughter can grow up in a beautiful community that we all know St.Albert is, and I'm helping families.
I was so grateful. Oh, I'm sorry. Being able to get this place, it's a big something got lifted from my heart.